Hello, welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age 2. I am Marion Hawk. We are currently in my estate. Hopefully the sound issues will have been taken care of and the graphic issues at the end from last video I made. Hopefully that's all dealt with. But I do have to say, especially coming back after all that, after dealing with Corypheus, hearing my father's voice again, speaking with my uncle, putting things in perspective, it's helped to put a sense of peace over the loss of my mother that just recently took place. And like she even said, that their family, no matter what, and they'll always be there for her. Although it's still painful and it's still a lonely existence, I think it's just the acceptance is starting to sink in with Marion right now. Although it's a little painful, she still has to keep herself busy. But facing it all at once can make you an absolute wreck when you have so devastating a loss. So, Oriana.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
I don't know if that's a good thing. There's a bit of a delay there. A delay there, too.
Leandra, dead.
Yes. Uncle, isn't it time you went back to your own place? Okay, we're gonna go out. The Viscount wanted a whole bunch of things done. We're to go placate the Arishok, which I don't feel like doing, truth be told. We've had Fenris with us a lot. I think we're gonna bring on Aveline with us. And we haven't had little Varric with us for a while. We'll bring Meryl with us too. So I'm not going to go to... I've been thinking that, if you remember what Sabine said, that he left a chest for us out in the bone pit. I'm going to quickly go out there. I think because he was part of the caravan raid. I guess the Carta was also in on it. If you remember a little while ago. It was actually probably about a week ago, Marion's time. And Sabine was from her hometown of Lothering, at least he claimed, and I sent him off to prison. I recommended he go there. And the Orlesian I work with agreed. And this is quite a long load. So if I continue to get more sound issues, I'm gonna take the graphics down even more. Yeah, I don't know what to do, where to go on that. Everybody's still on hold. So we've got a bunch of levels. I think I took everyone and leveled them up right before I went to get my last level. 30. Let's take her strength up. No, she's... what I did this time with everybody, I went into their personal... what do you call it? Well, talent tree. So I went to the personal talent tree, and it makes them very powerful, gives them unique abilities. I went there in order to do that. So now I'm over here. So she's got Turn the Blade. I think I had all of this in the first playthrough. Let's see. Let's give her more... Oh, let's just give her a Fortitude upgrade. And Varric, haven't grouped with you in quite a while. So let's take this both up to 30. I think that's probably good. 34 dexterity. Now he's got 4 abilities. We can finish up this tree. Activated ability, passive ability, stamina regeneration. What does this do? Sometimes you need a well-placed bolt. So it's a bolt that does a lot of damage. Okay, so confirm, back. Where else were we? We were... He had this to start with. I don't know about using that. Well, he's got Miasmic Flask, we can use that. Improve the formula. And Meryl. Take magic up to 40. She's got her whole tree filled out. And, well, I don't know where to go after this. I guess we were going in here. Originally, I had gone here, I think. Yeah. Horror. Stun chance, 100% versus an enemy. Activated ability. Okay, so you know what I need to do? I need to pause the video and set up their tactics. I don't know how long that'll take me. It'll take me a minute. Be right back. Okay, I think everyone's set up right. Let's continue on. Oh, there is death root, so it is worth exploring out here.
There's work here, but I wouldn't call it paying work.
Yeah, I know all about it. Let's bring out Cricket. There's something here. Whoa, that's a bit of a delay. That delay has never come before. Yeah. Maybe I should just try it now, because I'm still seeing delay in the game. It's kind of irritating. Let's cut this down. Not sure if that's even doing that much. If I still see it, I'm going to reduce it to medium graphics detail. I don't want to. And if that still doesn't fix it, then I have a real problem on my hands. Oh, they've set up camp. Here's the miners. So it really was worth coming out.
All set.
Thank the Maker you're here. We've had to lock down the mines. Krankovich was clearing out a collapsed section when giant spiders poured out the new opening. They got Krankovich. Poor sod. Rest of us made it out. But now we're sitting here with our thumbs up our asses.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck in there, hero.
No slowdown yet. Okay, that's a good sign. But I'll keep monitoring it. Okay, so first it was dragons, and now it's giant spiders. This place is bad luck. Petrified human finger. What the heck? Somebody wants it? Somebody somewhere. Ah, here it is. This must be the stash he was talking about. That's not much. All he has is 45 silver, 53 copper. What a waste. A few sovereigns would have been nice. Oh, this is quite a few miners here. This is not the dead place it was when we originally came here 3 years ago. But the history of this place is pretty horrible. All the thousands of dead slaves that were... Well, all the slaves that were executed and dumped, and however, the veil is very thin around the area. This was, I guess, where Kirkwall got a lot of its minerals and maybe even its stones. I'm not sure. This seems more like mining. Well, no, what went on down there? It could have been an old quarry. There's another cave here. I wonder... That sounded like a dragon. Not a large one. I wonder if this another tome is down here. Evil Tome. It's worth checking out. See, now we're into... I mean, you guys have only seen me play when it was kind of half new to me because I've forgotten a lot of it, and it was fun to play a rogue. I've never gotten this far as a female, never in this game, never as far as a rogue either. So, and I haven't played the DLCs before. So I suspect there's another Evil Tome within this cave. Corrupted lyrium. This is not the cave that the miners were telling me about. Yeah, here it is, Evil Tome. We can expect to have a lot of opposition, actually. Probably a good thing Aveline's with us. You found one of Tirani's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Destroy it. I think this should be the last one. This is the 5th book. Here it is, Desire Demon. Just cut. That wasn't that bad. Although, Meryl is not happy with my choices at all. She still respects me for who I am. We are friends. She's just not happy with me at all. Well, it kind of ruined her purpose. But I disagree with her purpose of using all that blood magic. So hopefully, is that the last tome? I really hope it is. Cave crawling. What the heck is cave crawling? Deal with the bone pit spider infestation. Forbidden knowledge. Find the Fel Grimoire, an ancient text from which Tirani learned much of her blood magic. It is somewhere in Darktown. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds like a dragon. I'm seeing something ahead. Glitter dust. Let's grab it. More resources. I thought we went up this way. I guess we didn't. So let's go down. But I do have to say, when you're playing on your own, especially if you've already done it, you know the choices you made, the game just zips by. I could probably do everything in about half the time. Although I didn't skip any conversations. I fully went through all the conversations to get back here. Okay, so this is where the giant spiders are. I'm not so afraid of giant spiders. They like to hide in the dark and strike, kind of like me. Strike at an opportune moment. The twins is the local name for the two great Tevinter statues, the ones out in the water that you see when you first come into Kirkwall. I was going to say Kirkland. It's where they make all the Kirkland products you get from Costco. Wow, this is a big mine. So, where these spiders are, I have no idea. Well, here's the first one. And Cricket, you're wanted. I was just gonna say, where's the giant spider here? Oh, that's so nasty. Look at his mandibles. Oh my gosh. In real life, I don't like spiders. Not at all. Marion's not so afraid of them. I do have to say, these kind of spiders, we have them, but they're like miniature. They're the size of my, half the size of my pinky finger, or pinky nail. They look kind of like this. Maybe not exactly. I don't remember seeing spikes out the back. But they have the, yeah, the two eyes that look forward, and they don't use webs. They kind of like go sideways, like kind of like little crab spiders. I don't know what they are. But that's where they live, where I live here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And those ones I actually find harmless. They don't, as far as I know, they don't bite. They just wander around the home. Usually get them in October or early spring. Early fall or early spring. But I actually try to save them, so put them out the door, just because I think that they're cool. I like the work that spiders do, I just don't like the webs and the nasty biting things. We, where I live used to be infested with black widows, but I'm not sure why Vancouver no longer has black widows, if they are here, but they're very, very rare. And, yeah, black widows I'm not fond of. I actually lived in a place where there was black widows all over the... I moved to the Okanagan for almost 10 years, and black widows were all over the house. And I was not keen about that. Yeah. So they are native to the area, and their bite is supposedly like several times that of a bee sting. And if you're allergic... Well, I don't know. I've never heard of anybody being allergic to a spider bite. But, yeah, apparently you know it when you get bitten. It's like, I don't know, getting a punch to the face. Or I guess maybe like a knife stab wherever you're bitten. Oh, I guess that's it? I was expecting something epic. I guess that was the queen spider, and that was it. Taken care of already. Let's go tell the miners they can come back in. If I ever ran into a spider that big, that would be pretty damn scary.
All clear.
Uh-oh.
Thank the Maker, and thank you. Wow, is that what the inside of a spider smells like? Let's get back to work, boys. And dibs on the spider fangs. I'm gonna make a necklace for the wife.
You know the fangs are about the size of a full-grown man's arm, right? That would be a funny necklace. For the queen spider, anyways. Well, that's it. Yeah, that kind of... Oh my gosh, no, those are skeletons down there. There are dragons in the area, you can hear them. Probably live out in the hillside. Well, when we fought that large dragon, I think it was down there. We came out of the mines and fought it there. But that's it. Now let's go see what's going on at the docks. There's apparently a whole bunch of work for us to do there. I do have to say, though, that I went there and, no, you know what? Let's go after Forbidden Knowledge. But I do have to say, I did go to the docks, and it was a mistake. Because we were ambushed on the way by just some, like, they weren't bandits. I think that they were mercenaries or hired to attack us for some reason. And somebody in the group had said, who hired these guys? Was it the Kunari? Was it Seamus, the Viscount's son? We don't know who did it. But what happened was, as soon as I got to the docks, I turned around and left. Because I didn't want to go over anything that I hadn't done before. But the big tome is out this way. In Darktown. So let's, really hate to do it. I'm not sure how much an effect like Antitrust improves the appearance of surfaces when they're at a relative angle relative to the camera. The setting requires a DirectX renderer. Well, an anti-aliasing gets rid of the edges. I don't like to take out anti-aliasing. I'm gonna just continue to take it down. I regret putting in the high resolution patch. You know, I've run Skyrim, not at full shadows, but at pretty high, and never ran into problems. And the graphic, it came out 6 months after this game, and the graphics...
I'm sorry about your brother, Varric.
...were more intense.
Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Ah, yes. We should go and speak to... Question believes Sebastian. This is something that never came up before because I think I brought Sebastian. He liked me a little bit higher than before, but there was a thing that I started but then reloaded. He wanted to see me in the chantry. Okay. Yeah, I need to have a talk with
a lot of family?
Varric.
Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
Okay.
I hope that this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Yeah, it's basically the cutscenes that are getting screwed up, which makes no sense to me. I would think when there's a lot of stuff happening around the screen, that's when it should be slowing down. We're passing where we need to go. I take it we're going to find some hole in the ground, some entrance. Ah, her body's still there. Okay. Evil Pit. We're after an Evil Tome that's down in the Evil Pit. Well, that's what I've labeled it, I guess. This is the way to the Evil Tome. This is the final Evil Tome, if everything is... if my calculations are correct. Yeah, so I'm going to restart this again. Actually, once I'm done this, I'm not going to make any more videos today, so I see traps here. Okay, guys, don't move. I couldn't do anything about it.
Trap!
Disarming switch. Wow. Okay. Come forward. Yeah, I knew this golem would activate. Okay, that turned off the poison. We need to break it. Yeah, when all this is going up, I think it should be slowing down. So I don't get what's happening. It's strange to me. And I actually didn't check what the sound is like, especially when combat is going. I try not to talk that much when combat is going on. And when I do, I tend to raise my voice. Make my voice louder. Okay, so we have skeletons, corpses. Oh, we have an arcane horror. Oh, I went right over the trap. I actually was able to disarm it because I used my ability to go over it. Ow. And that's that. More skeletons. Oh! Abilene! Okay, get past the poison. Ah, crab. Crad! That's a word I just made up. Actually, I think it's worked against the undead here. Oh, where'd it go? Went behind me. I don't want to go through that, guys. Can we avoid this? Whoa, that was close. Good thing combat was over. That's the book, I believe. I can expect a lot of resistances going back to Darktown. Can I go through this way? Nope. Let's expect a lot of demons coming through. Okay, let's destroy the book. Would be anticlimactic if nothing happened. But that's it. Quest completed, Forbidden Knowledge. This demon has a name, Zebenkek. Sexy name. Very, very tough demon. Try to stun them. Down. Down, down, down. Oh. Oh, I thought they were all gone once the main demon was dead. And we've got a revenant. Meryl, take a poultice, please. Oh, they keep coming. And Meryl's down. Try to keep them off Varric. Take a stamina potion. Okay, you guys take health potions, please. Both of you. We've got so many of them. That was a pretty tough fight.
Unhealthy.
That was a really tough fight. Veracity. 56 per second for a mage. Blood magic. Ah, wow. Maybe I can give that to Meryl, actually, since she does use blood magic. I don't approve of her blood magic. Oh, pile of treasure. Cracked rose diamond. I think we have a lot of things to sell, because we still haven't sold since coming back from the Corypheus adventure. Out in the Vinmark Mountains. Well, thanks for all the treasure, Evil Tomes. And we're done with you. Many items cannot be used and can only be sold to merchants. They are automatically moved to the inventory, which we cannot use anything like that here, because there's no vendors, as far as I know. Okay, well, let's go home. Let's go to Hightown during the day and go and sell. But I'm going to have to end the video here because time is up. And when we come back, next video, I will go... maybe I'll go talk to Sebastian, then we'll head out to the docks and see what all the trouble is with the air shock. The Viscount wants us to get his son back, which I don't think is going to be easy. It may set the air shock off, I don't know. He may even defend Seamus and say, no, you're not taking him. If that's the case, well, then it just got bloody. And this is a very, very long load. But I'm going to have to end it here because it's taken forever. So we'll see you next time, guys.